Happy Friday, friends and family. See the clock is still in my face. Hey everybody, hope I can hear me. Hope you're doing good. I'm moving to the top, and it's coming out a little wild. Maybe it's the colors, but I like the colors, but I don't know if this yarn, I don't know if this yarn goes for this pattern, but we're here now, so I'm just gonna go for the ride and just pray it works. So this is what it's gonna look like so far. I think it'd be fun with the kids, like you doing something with the kids, it's gonna get their attention. So it's like, there goes a lady with a loud color sweater, or shirt, or summer top. So yeah, I hope I can hear me good. I'm trying to make it work. I hope this is a good spot. If you can hear me, just let me know, because I'm trying to test this mic. I'm trying to test this mic. Testing. Let me try to bring it down so it's lower. Okay, I've had a good Friday so far. Today I had my concentrating swearing in. I want to see some pictures of that. I'll put it on my, I'll make it my left shirt or something. See if I can see me do that. Just a little bit. Here we go. It's a nice, the weather is nice today. I'm probably gonna walk after this. I'm like, I'm gonna get a walk. Make your friend a thumbs up. And I hope I can hear me. If you can, let me know. Test my mic out and figure out where to put it at. Whether I put it here. Is this not good? Should I put it down lower? Should I put it in my, top of my head at this point? Because I want to make sure you guys can hear me. So yeah, this yarn is called Happy. It's a Lion brand. An oldie but goodie, but I just never used it. And I wanted to use a different Lion brand. I want to use the same yarn. I wanted to use the same yarn, but I wanted to use a different color, but I couldn't find it. And I was on a road trip for work. And so I was like, I need a road trip project. That's what I did. I was like, I need a road trip project. So I grabbed this yarn for the top. I'm like, oh, this might work, you know. It's not. It's bright. It's bright. It's loud. But this one, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work today. So we shall see. Hello. Let's see. Make a pattern. All right. So hi. Hello, Priscilla. Hope your day is going great. Thanks for the thumbs up. Hello. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hit the thumbs up, guys. I'm just getting my graph going. Working on a top with this happy yarn. It's very, very happy. So yeah, we went to go to Chicago to look at some fitness equipment for my job, and I wanted to do something. I was trying to figure out something to make. Hello. And I made a blanket on our last trip, and I didn't want to do another blanket, so I was like, I'll make a summer top. Thank you. I was like, I'll make a summer top. But then the yarn I wanted, it was more pinks and like little, a slight bit of, not orange, but like a light, very light, kind of pastel. But I could not find the other. I could just stuck one cake. I don't know. I thought I was gonna finish both, but no. I should have just took the first one or something. I don't know, but I wanted to take both, and I didn't. So then I started this, but it's very bright. But I think me working with kids in certain areas, I think this might be a shirt that they can just find me from a mile away. So maybe that'll be the shirt that I wear, my caution shirt. Let's see. I'm doing the yoke right now. So I have one more row. That's the back. I have one more row of yoke, and then I'm going to armholes and then body. So this is what the yoke is looking like, guys. It's a little bright, but it's gonna be alright. Thank you for the thumbs. So it's been a long time since I made this shirt, because my goal was to really make this because I wanted to make it as like a way, I did my last time I wore this shirt, which I made it with different yarn, but I did make it with, what did I make it with? I made it with Mandela yarn, so I could have used one of these yarns. I did make this with a Mandela yarn. That was Mandela Baby, y'all. I was trying to figure out what I made this with. And pardon me, what's the frog in? I'm thinking in my head right now. I'm a beginner crochet, and it's so fun. I love the way you teach us and inspire. Well, I'm grateful that you're here, and I'm glad that you're crocheting, because it's fun. Crocheting is fun. So I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you so much for the love and support. It's just something fun to do when you're using your creative outlets, because it's a peaceful way to craft, to, to keep busy, so those are good things I enjoy doing. And now I'm thinking about changing the yarn. Goodness, y'all. Goodness. I don't know. I think I might change it. Because I did use Mandela yarn. I used, I might just keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. Let's keep going. Or frog it. Keep going or frog it. What do y'all think? It's so bright. I don't mind bright though. I don't mind bright. But I don't know. It might work. It's gonna be perfect for the one way. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing, like maybe like a little tank top underneath it or something. I guess I'll just keep going. Because I really don't want to start over. So I really ready to get to the body. So let me just hurry up. Because once you get to the body, it's super simple. And I kind of can remember what I'm doing. Hopefully I don't have that many roller beats. Because it's kind of like 4 roller beats, and sometimes they gotta get confusing. Hope y'all have a good day. What are y'all up to? Anybody looking at anything fun? Just relaxing? I think after this, I'm gonna go walk in. I'm gonna go walk in, and I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna give me some rest. I'm graduating from my entrepreneur class tomorrow, and then I have a personal training client, and then I'm gonna go rest after that. Today I graduated from my CASA program, where I'm a court-appointed special advocate for youth. So I'm basically being the voice for youth who may have dealt with neglect and abuse. So that way I'm going to home visits, I'm doing school visits, just checking in on them. making sure they're safe, making sure they are, they that I'm just basically focusing on the best interest for them. So that's what I'm doing. Now I'm certified to do that. So it was nice to be able to go that far and finish up. So we got to take pictures with the judge. I'm gonna do like a small short or something to share with you all, and that's been nice. My days have been kind of filled, but now my schedule's gonna slowly start getting a little bit opened. I'm still doing my girls on the run, and they're just amazing young ladies. So they've been enjoying running. Some of the young ladies who never ran before, they're like, "Can we run some more?" It's kind of nice. I got put on the team at the last minute because a lot of the teams just weren't coming together and communicating, and so but I was going to be a head coach for the school that I was signed up for. The principal never reached back out, so I just ended up joining a team that of people I never knew, and they were pretty nice. Thank you so much, Priscilla. I haven't been really doing a lot of YouTube work. It's because I just wanna when I get back to it, I kind of just really wanna be all the way back a little bit. I wanna have nice, good designated time. I wanna really give my all. We're working on moving. There's a lot of different things that's going on right now. So I really haven't created this space that I really want. But sometimes everything can be perfect. When I first started off, I was sitting in the living room, and then I started sitting in the kitchen next to the refrigerator just so I can get some light. So, and it still worked, right? So, it's okay. I know everything can't be perfect. Sometimes we just gotta click the button, push record, or push live. And that's what I did back in 2019. I just hit the live button. Listen, nigga, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing good today. It's really nice weather here. Are y'all having some nice weather? Yeah, my weather's looking lovely outside. But of course, I'm in Indiana, and it could snow tomorrow. It could blizzard tomorrow, honestly. And it might. I don't even know. It's the kind of weather that will definitely give you pneumonia if you want it. If you want pneumonia, come to Indiana. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, we just have to operate in wisdom. You have to know her very well. It is Indiana, and it is still technically, I think it is still winter. I think spring is like what, the 21st, 22nd. I'm not sure about that. It is technically still winter, so hey, can't get too excited too fast when it comes to that. You can't get too excited too fast. You just gotta prepare and make sure you're dressed properly. And I was telling y'all, I think last week, I don't know if I told y'all, but I ended up getting a little sick. And I don't know what it was, it from one of the kids or what? From the girls in the room? Because that's the only new germs that I really encountered. I was like, oh, the girls in the run kids got me. But I don't know, I got a little cold. But it's been some things that's been going around. It's some colds and stuff that's been going around in my area, so I don't know. But I just went, it's like a little bark. Even in my job, it's like maybe 3 or 4 of us. 3 or 4 of us who have this little, it's like a little dry bark in our throats. I'm like, oh, snaps. I'm gonna keep my hands washed, keeping my space and my distance. But with the girls on the run, the girls, kids, they want to run up to you, they want to love on you. You know what kids do, they love us. It rained this morning, but the sun is out now and we're in the 60s. As of 10 a.m. today, this is the first day of spring. Oh, today's the first day of spring. Wow, it's the 20th. Today's 20th. Because I know it's always around, 20, 21, 22, 23 sometimes. Yeah, okay, cool. So today's the first day of spring. Oh, okay. Well, it seemed like a nice day. What about you, Cindy? Is your weather nice? You love libraries? Yeah, me too. I love learning and reading. And now these libraries these days, they have so much extra stuff for kids. This library is going to actually be moving soon. So I'll be doing some crocheting and nutrition classes and exercise classes in a different space, and it'll be a lot bigger. So it's gonna be nice. Usually I get kids when they come out of school, they come in. But sometimes I get adults that come in at this time before the kids come. So I know when spring and summer comes in, it's gonna be different too. And also I'll be able to do some evenings because I have my evenings free. Because on Fridays they close at 5, and some people, they don't get off of work till 5, and they're like, well, do you have anything later? And I don't have anything later yet, so when the schedule opens up, then they can come out on those days. Because it closes at 7 on weekdays, Sundays. So, yeah, I'll be able to do that. I'm not gonna see. Yeah, so anybody working on anything or working on some dinner for tonight? I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm kind of just around the weather. Oh, I'm gonna have some soup. I'm gonna have a soup. I don't know. I had a soup that I got from a restaurant down there. We went to like a Japanese restaurant, and I got a hot and sour soup. I don't know if I'm gonna eat that. But we'll see. I hope his microphone is working now. Maybe I can hear me pretty good. Yeah, so I might have that or just something light. I don't know. I gotta start. I'm doing the Girls in Run program, but I gotta start teaching my own class. It's gonna be kind of boot camp themed, and that's gonna be like April, the beginning of April. I'll be teaching that class, so I'll let you guys know how that goes so far. Okay? It's gonna be like 45 minutes. So I've already taught it a couple times, like filling in for people, but this time I'll be able to do it, and I'll be able to teach my own class. So it's really fun. I just gotta make sure I prepare for it. I gotta make sure I'm eating light and staying active, because that class, it can be intense. The people that come to that class like intense, but I'm just looking to bring in more attendance. So I gotta switch it up a little. Guess what happened? I might have to switch it up. I can make it my own, We always have pizza on Friday. However, we make it ourselves. See, that's what I'm talking about. The dough is made equal parts of Greek yogurt, so parts of flour. What? Now that sounds incredible. What? Okay, now that's that crust, that dough. It sounds like a recipe I need to know about, because that sounds incredible. What? I definitely love a homemade pizza. That's like my favorite thing, homemade pizza, because pizza is my favorite dish. So yeah, I can eat pizza every day. Breakfast pizza, lunch pizza, brunch pizza, snack pizza, dinner pizza. Any type of pizza, I can eat it every day, and I wouldn't even complain. No complaints. But making a homemade is something that's super, super special. And then if you're able to make like personalized pizzas and stuff like that, I love that too. And if I mix their own, add their own toppings, make it their way, I love that. One of my favorite things to do. That's why I'm ready to move and get to some bigger space and more space. That way I can just be able to get back into some of the things I've been missing. But I already know I'm very patient. I know things happen when it's supposed to happen, and so right now I'm just focusing on getting stuff, downsizing, throwing things out. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Elijah's in Panama right now, and she's been sending me pictures of her on the beaches and eating delicious meals. And it's really nice seeing her. So yes, it's very good. You have to let the dough sit. Sorry, fingers more. You have to let the dough sit in the fridge for a couple hours before you roll it out. We cook it on cast iron. So is it kind of is it would you say it's self-rising though? So you don't need to use the yeast. Does the Greek yogurt and the self-rising flour can help make it kind of like rise or more leavener type of thing? I mean, I know self-rising flour has like baking powder in it, you know, but I'm trying to figure out like putting those two together. Is that or is it making it lighter, healthier texture? Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, cooking on a cast iron. Oh no, does it double in size? Does it rise when you put it in the refrigerator? I know I'm tired, y'all, because I am. Some days I get on here, I'm like, I'm full of energy, and some days I'm just tired. Today's a tired day. That's okay. I know I'm tired. I know I need a little rest. But I'm going to give myself a rest. Don't worry, I promise. Man, that sounds so good. Pizza? It's more of a thinner crust. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so it's more of a thinner crust. Love it. You cook it. So when you cook it in that cast iron, is that giving it like a crispy texture? And are you cooking it in an oven on that, or are you doing more stovetop, or you putting this in the oven and it's kind of acting as a pizza stone? Mm, mm, mm. No, I never thought about that because you always see people with pizza stones. That cast that definitely could be a pizza stone. Wow. Mm. Priscilla, Priscilla. Yeah, you gotta be because everybody loves it. Well, not everybody. Some people love crispy crust or a crust that has a crispy but a tender ratio. You're gonna have a little bit of both sometimes, you know. But then that sogginess after like the next day that it can happen, and that cast iron might do the trick. Mm mm mm. Mm mm mm. Yeah, you got me excited. Yeah, so this is my last round of yolk, and now I'm gonna hit some of these armholes up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm so excited. I got a protein drink here and a drink. Okay, so in the oven at 500 degrees. Oh, that's for 12 minutes. I put olive oil in the pan, and I put olive oil in the pan first. It's slightly crispy, but still a little bit soft. Okay, so in the oven at 500, yeah, so that is like a pizza stone, man. The cast iron is acting like a pizza stone because of the fact that it's cast iron, and then also at 500. I used to look at a lot of blogs and blogs. I used to read a lot of blogs for like the perfect pizza crust, and have you ever seen that? I used to do it for hours, trying recipe and recipe. I started looking at one from Laura Vitale. I started using that one. I used to use a Betty Crocker one, and I used a Laura Vitale, different ones. But I think Laura Vitale, she had a little bit of salt, a little extra salt in hers. It was too much salt, not to my liking. Yeah, I was like, it's not really needed. But I want to try that one with the Greek yogurt. Okay. I want to try that one with the Greek yogurt. It definitely sounds amazing. Mm-hmm. Oh, I should have brought trail milk or something. I do a protein drink. I'll probably drink that. I need to have something in my body, but thank y'all for hitting the thumbs up. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I'm Seth the Library. I'm crafting my weekly Friday crafting, 1 to 5 p.m. with the library. That's why you're bringing it in. Oh, baby, this is a really good sweater. I don't know, like a summer top. Like a little, that was a wild happy top. Because the color is called happy. And it's a little bright. So that's brighter than what I was expecting. And I almost frogged it, but I just don't feel like it. So I'm so, I almost frogged it, but you know what I said? Can't do it. Because I just want to finish it. And I don't want to start over again. So, yeah, it's going to be a wild one, but there you go. That's the back. So you can kind of see the seam spiral. But yeah, this is the front. Hey, we can make it work. Okay, so I'm good. I'm almost done with this. Yep, I'm almost done with this round. Let's start armholes. Yeah, I'm gonna start armholes now. What are you working on, Cindy Lou? What you working on? You're working on Lulu. What you working on over here? You still been doing some outdoor? Have you been enjoying the outdoors, Cindy? That bed's probably looking nice in the back area, in the backyard. Oh, let's see. Alright, now it's time for armholes. Okay, sorry for the no worries. I'm glad you came in. I'm not gonna be here too much longer. I'm just gonna craft a little bit till the kids come. I just wanna kinda get a little time in. So thank you for spending some time with me coming over. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Everybody that comes in, I appreciate you all for your love and support. Alright, I need to check in and I need to look at my pattern real quick. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Just in case if it pauses. It may pause me, so just give me 1 second. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, there we go. What time is it? What time is it? Okay, so it's yeah, kids are gonna come pocket hours. I'm gonna get this small audio book so I start reading a little bit. I don't know if y'all been reading any books or watching any shows or movies. I watched a couple episodes of I watched one episode of Chicago PD last night. I gotta go back and watch it because I fell asleep on it. I'm gonna have to watch an episode of Chicago. Whatever. What was Chicago Med? I watched Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. I gotta go watch Law and Order next. And the shows are cool for me. As a youth. I had to drink some protein. I hope I have it in here. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope I bought it. I was moving fast. I got the car. Let me get the person there. I'm over here. I'm seeing if I got 15 minutes. Yeah, so this is what the yarn looks like right here. So it's really bright. And it's called Mandela. I'm bringing this called Happy. This is my protein. This is the Walmart version. But again, I usually have Premier or the Walmart version of this. Anyway. I'm hungry. So here's a piece of bread. I was in the drinking in here. I don't know who they're supposed to be drinking here. Perhaps they will do that. I'll be sweet. And I love what Cream says. So, And then I'm gonna put this over here. Hello. How you doing? Out of here. Before the manager comes back. Oh my goodness, I need this in my life. I hope this does not sound bad in the mic, but I need this so bad. Okay. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to have it. Ooh, man. That definitely was needed. Oh, if I can zip it, a little bit better. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. Shade green. Mm. Mm. Oh, this one works. Sometimes you can crochet when you're sleepy, guys, because sometimes you forget what you can. We had those, hey, we had those, what are they called, beauty marks in our crochet work. I have my beauty marks on my crochet work, especially if I'm gonna wear it. If it's just for me, we got a beauty mark or two. That thing will be full of beauty marks. Or polka dot it with beauty marks, because that's what I want to have my moments. I don't know if you ever had those moments where I realize, like, sometimes in crochet, your tension is different. You might have a tighter tension, loose tension. You can work on one piece of fabric. You crochet when you're a little sleepy, you crochet early in the morning, or when you're full of energy versus when you start to get into the end of the day, but you just want to get it done or you just want to do it. Like, yeah, I'm doing a crochet workshop with, what is it called? 4-H sewing, so I gotta talk to them and let them know like what kind of items I need. I'm trying to figure out if they can do it free or if they gotta be paid. And like that might help. If they do it paid, they can help cover the supplies, you know? It's up to me, you know, I say free. Or whether you gotta fundraise for it or something, I don't care. I'm gonna start doing like some little random fundraisers just to save money for like crafts and kids and fun. Thank you, Cindy, for the help and the love, man. I'm just kind of curious what you're working on, Cindy. If you're working on anything or something like that, in the neighborhood, in the backyard. Mm-hmm. Thanks for the thumbs. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you for new subscribers are coming in as well. Appreciate y'all. You guys are awesome. Oops, this was looking like one more round. No, I'm doing armholes, right? I think I'm doing armholes right now. I'm thinking I'm doing armholes, so I need to really check and read right quick. Let me just see where I'm at. I don't even know. I don't know where I'm at. Let me see, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry. I just trying to see something. Alright, so oh man, hold on. Oh my god, what? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. What? Wow. I was not expecting that. Wow. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, God, for blessings. Thank you so much, Cindy. I appreciate you so much. What? Okay, yeah, you gotta get me excited here. I'm ready to get back to my super chat songs and all that. Oh my, thank you. I don't know how to, I wish I could do more. I need to figure out how to do stuff like that. Right? Okay, so I have not been on here to know that I can do stuff they put on here. And I wish they had something that I can do to have some fun. I don't think they do. Thank you, Cindy, again. Thank you. Oh, that was so kind of you. Wow. That was very kind of you. I just had to place my stitch markers in the right spot. So that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to see where they went. Where they want to put it. Okay, so that looks like it's even. I'm doing the front. This one goes top like this.
So we need to sign in all in this computer because once you sign in one computer,
And this is the neck.
no, this is your computer, okay?
Right here. Okay, so now, which one do you want? What? Crafts for the kids? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you, I really appreciate that for crafts for the kids. Thank you, because that's a blessing. Wow, thank you. Hello, Vivian. How are you? Good to see you. I'm missing you all too. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for what you've been up to. Let me know what you've been up to. Thank you for the thumbs up as y'all come in. I'm just getting my craft on, working on a little top, waiting for the kids to come in. And they usually come in about 3:30. And then I teach them how to crochet and we do crafts. And I have some diamond paintings coming for them too. So I want to do like some diamond paintings. I want to do pearl beads. I want to do like bead sets. I want to make cartons with like card making. And what else I want to do? Some scrapbooking. So we're going to do a little bit of everything. So I already have I have a wagon that I'll pull. But I want to get like some like a nice little totes. So that's why I look up, figure out like some like a zip totes, and I can just like have like all the things in there. I think totes would be good. I think totes are where you can zip them up, keep them closed, and then you don't have to worry about like a case where I can open up and stuff starts spilling out. So I think it's nice tote bags and Ziploc bags in between with like different knickknackery like card making. I might have like a Ziploc bag filled card stock. Then I have like maybe a Ziploc bag with stickers and stamps. Then I have it all with, all those good things. You said crochet every day and baby with the same like greatness. Oh, crochet every day. I love it. That's amazing. I try to get some crochet in a few times a week if I can with my schedule. It's starting to get there. Oh, 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 okay. Because now that I'm doing like casework, case management work, hit the thumbs up, guys. Jeez. Shout out to my super chatter of the day, my sponsor of the day. Okay, make sure. I don't know if I have Oh, do I have moderators on here? Oh, I could be getting spammed. I don't got moderators on here. Oh gosh. Okay, I gotta make moderators and all. Dang. Okay, let me get myself together here. Okay, so thank you, Cindy. I gotta get moderators and stuff on. I don't have nothing on here. It's so long since I've been on here. But yeah, um, I was just thinking about that. Since I'm doing constant work, case management, I can make my child a blanket. Okay, anyways, I got excited. A little bit. Oh, how old are your great nieces? My grandson, he is 7 months. He will be 8 months and 5 days. Yeah, and I braided his hair. Was it last weekend? Yeah, last weekend I braided his hair. Oh, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, so let's grab this one. Two and this is three. Okay, so I'm just putting my stitch markers in the right spot. Right, it's at 2 and 5. Oh, so adorable. Oh, what a sweet age. And, like, it's so nice when like the family can babysit the kids because with so much happening in the world and our kids can be with family, it's just so nice, right? I think so. That way we can just have that time together, and then we can keep them safe, and and then whether we are charging, we can make sure to narrow, or whether we're doing it for free and save our family money or get a meal. Hey, I'll take a meal. We'll babysit for meals. I will. Yeah, but the kids are doing good. They're getting big. Okay. But yeah, kids are getting big. Elijah's traveling. Joseph's working. Jason's basketballing. Joe's Ubering, singing, doing TikToking. Me, I'm just everywhere right now. I'm everywhere right now. I don't even know. I was at my graduation ceremony today, and I was so out of it because my days have been just mixed together. So I will be happy when I slow down a little bit. I don't think I realized like all the programs I signed up for that were gonna be like running at the same time. I didn't. I just wanted to do it, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. Do this. Do this. And then I was like, oh yeah, these are running at the same time. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, I got I got a couple more things I want to get into. Because the things that I really want to get into, the reason why I'm doing them is because they're like long-term things. These are things that I can do forever. And so I always want to do that. I always want to learn things. I always want to get smarter. I always want to gain knowledge, to be a help and to be a resource. I always told you that. I always want to be a resource. I really don't want to do things that, I really don't want to do things and there's no, like I'm gonna give back. So I need to do things that are like I can do forever, and you know that's what. So I'm just doing a lot of training and things like that. I'm doing entrepreneur programs, I'm doing casework, management work. I'm doing nutrition programs, fitness programs. Like, that's what I'm interested in. That's where my heart is at. So that's what I have to keep it at. I have to keep my heart where it belongs in the right areas. Okay, so this is gonna go there. Hi. Hello. How are you y'all for coming. Thank y'all for joining me on this Friday afternoon. This is my weekly library craft day where I join in with a family and friends, where I do my craft home at the library. And then in a little bit, spend some time with my half hour, a little bit. The kids will be coming in, I'll be teaching them. I like to come in and at least do like an hour on here or so. To say hello to everybody. All those good things. Make sure we're gonna have one room. Because I definitely miss my YouTube. I always tell people that all the time. But I just was like, I had this vision of coming back and like being better, or not necessarily being better, but like having my setup, or having a setup, like having all these things. And so like, since I didn't have it, I was just like, oh, I just want to wait. I'll wait until I have it right. So it's still not where I want to be, you know. And it's like I can't just not do it, you know. So I'm not gonna get teary-eyed. All right, guys. Hello. I'm back. Sorry. I had to check this pattern because I do not know how it works. And so I'm getting to armholes, and that can be tricky. When you get the armhole portion, it can be a little tricky sometimes, you know. So just want to make sure I had it right. And I understood it because I have to do this pattern a long time. And I just did it one time for a tester. And I never remade it again. So, and this is, I don't know, this probably like 5 years ago. I don't know. It was really 5 years ago, honestly. So yeah, I just want to remember how to do the armhole part. And I'm gonna make some patterns. I wrote up a couple patterns. Yeah, because I wanted to make a line for my grandson. That was my main thing. That's a baby crochet line. But then he started growing, and I wasn't able to see him, and you know, so I couldn't get him to try. I couldn't get him to try stuff on and all that. You know, but he's so adorable. He's very loving, very sweet and very loving. Yeah, y'all will go crazy. That boy, yeah, that boy right there. He probably would have you. He'll have you want to spend all your money. That's how sweet he is. Okay, so I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip that, and then I'm gonna skip. Let me start working here. I'm gonna shell back in. Or let me see if I need a shell, or do I need to start with a single crochet? Because I know how to single crochet. I don't think so. And then go like this. Yep, and then shell. And so what's in the bottom? Let me just check one time though. I'm right back on. Okay, so I figured it out. I need to go back and redo. Okay, so I figured it out. I need to go back and redo it. I'm glad I didn't really go crazy, like do a lot of work. Oh, see, now I'm getting confused. I just say, skip the. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna do my thing. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna do my thing. That's what's gonna happen. Like I've always done. Who used to say that? I put my own spin on it. I can't even remember who told me that, but yep, that's what's gonna happen. I'm put my own spin on it, because guess what? I don't know. Because this was a test run pattern. I don't know if this is my updated version of it. I don't even know. Like, I probably didn't download the new updated version. So, you know, when you're testing a pattern, there's little mistakes that happen. I know I definitely have so many. And I thank God for my testers. Man, I don't really like proofreading. I just want to write the pattern up, pray that it come. I don't want to go through all the extra. But it's good we got testers because they're so amazing. But me, they're like, Lord Jesus, if we please. But anyways, yeah, so this might be a little, I might have my own spin on it. That's what we today. Yeah, so yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm starting to build a body part now. I'm happy. I'm so ready to get done. I had to check. I was trying to figure out what was I doing wrong with here. Just trying to build a body, and it can kind of be a little bit different. It's like when we're making under the arm part, you have to have a chain to give you a little bit of arm room. Okay? Depending on your size of your arm, like me, I got a little bit of bone. So I need some space there, so that's why I kind of create that. I don't think it's really have a lot of sleeve, but maybe a little bit, but more than that much, not much. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll probably wear this with like a jean or some fun leggings. Like that with some fun leggings. Yeah, I'll probably just stay for like an hour today just to get some time in. And then wait for the rascals to come in because they'll be here soon in about 30 minutes. So I just want to come in and check in with everybody and say thank y'all for all your love and support and still be here, you know, because this is really where I want to be. I just haven't had the time, but I always want to come and check in. I always want to give you updates. And I want to make a video. Probably when I'm done with this program today, I'll make a short video so y'all can see me with my CASA program picture with the judge and, you know, everybody. So it's really nice. My boss came. It was me, Joe, my boss, my mom, my dad came. Like, a lot of people came to support. It was very, very nice. I'm very happy. And the judge was very happy with me doing it. He said he was very proud that I decided to be a CASA because there are a lot of people doing it. A lot of people of color, but pretty much being black, not doing it. You know, it's volunteer work where you are coming, you know, giving out the kindness of your heart to give back and speak up for a child that you don't know, that you don't, don't have any relation to, but you just want to speak up for them because you want them to have the best interest, you know. Because there can be times where they say, hey, I'm not comfortable where I am, and they may run away or they act out. You know, sometimes you don't know why a child acts out or why they do certain things. But being an advocate, I can say, hey, I'm here for you. You know, I'm here for you. So you tell me if you want to still be here, you're not comfortable here, you tell me. Because I'm speaking up for you. I'm speaking up. I'm But no, seriously, I'm not gonna let that happen to you. I can't necessarily promise them the world, but I can promise them that I'm gonna do. I can't promise them anything. I can't promise them. But I can give them to ensure that they get everything that is available. Ooh, see, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Hey, man, I'm just grateful for being in a position where I can do that. So, yeah, I'm really happy. I'm very happy. Okay, so that's it. That I think I might have something. I might be off somewhere. This one. So skip this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then right over here. And then same crochet. And then we're gonna go. Right? Let's keep on going. Let's keep on moving, y'all. Almost done with this part. And we'll go from there. Start working on some body part. I'm so happy. Because I really want to get to the body, y'all. I think I'm going to roll 2 of the armholes. Out of 4. I think it's 4 rows. Over this. Yep. Because I don't like the color. I don't. I think I want to go craft fair. Oh, this is craft fair. Go to mind, body, spirit craft fair. I want to do it so bad. I might do it. Because I got a lot of blankets made up. And I can do a lot of ponchos. Like, light and airy ponchos. And some of my ponchos, I can just like knock out ponchos. Maybe a bralette or 2. And baby blankets. And then, you know what else is going to throw some of my fitness and health in there. Because it's mind, body, spirit. I got my own brochures. I have my brochures out there now, Yeah. This is one of my brochures. I'm sorry, my allergies have my eyes on. My brochures. I want to just take a picture, like a little screenshot and read it. Real quick. Put it right here. I can screenshot that. Okay. And we got this side. You know that's what to do. You know that's what to do. Before and afters. Okay. My certification. Okay. Before and after. Okay. And then also we have a little bit of Jason. This is his 3rd 5K. He about to do his 4th one coming up soon. Yeah, there's some testimonials, some informationals, websitals, and also QR codes, and a little background, a little backstory. I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to remember which side I want to be the front side. I think I'm gonna do this side. Yep. I think I want this side to be the front one. Yep. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I want this side to be the front. Because I had the other side as the front, but I feel like this is more fun. I'm not too good with a tripod. I know you do it sitting down on the table. I lay it flat on the tabletop. I got a walking challenge out right now. I'm probably gonna make it like a thing, and then if you want to join now, you can. But I'm gonna do it for again for April. Every time I do a newsletter, I'm just gonna put it on there on my feed. If you guys want to join, it's like a walking challenge. You basically you can walk, treadmill, get on the bike, just move your feet with your phone. Your phone will have to be with you though, so that way it can count. You're gonna get on the Nike app and join me, and then you can be able to join. And we can monitor our steps every month. It's just something light. We can keep active. There's a lot of stuff that's going on right now, health-wise, and let's just step it up a notch. We gotta just settle and just we can do a little bit more for ourselves. We deserve that. We do. So yeah, I think I like this on the front. And this the back look. I like that. I think this looks good. Cause first I had this as a front, which I like, but I like this version better. This is gonna strike that. This gonna get the eye. Pow! Look at this. Before. See, functional fitness and nutritional services. Really? Functional fitness and nutrition services? Right. Okay. I'm about to get out of here, guys, because I did hit my hour. My kids about to come. I wanted to say thank y'all for your time. Shout out to Cindy, aka Cindy Lou, for the amazing super chat. You guys are amazing. And I got a couple more hours, and I'll be headed home. I'm going to try to take a walk. If not, I'm going to take a nap. But I appreciate y'all for your time, your love, your kindness, and it's always just being so sweet to me because I know I love this place. I love this place, and I appreciate y'all. Till next time, I'll see you very soon. Love y'all. Bye. Take care. Have a great day.